Great, I'm loving that the app now has login functionality, but now what? The app looks exactly the same.
Yeah, well, the Firebase database knows you're logged in, but the Android app doesn't, and therefore it isn't doing anything different. So I've got access to this auth data object immediately when the user logs in. I'm just not sure what the best thing to do with it is.
Oh yes, sheesh! I was just reading about this. There's actually a couple of ways you can get information from Firebase about the user's authentication state, besides just the on-authenticated callback.
Interesting. Tell us more.
Sure, let me screen share.
So you want to keep track of users' authentication states, and for that, there are several methods. You can use a callback method, an event listener, or specifically retrieve the current authentication data for a user. You've already learned about onAuthenticated. With this method, you can trigger code as soon as the user logs in. But sometimes you might move to different activities in the app and continue to need the user's authentication state. You can use an authentication state listener. Just like the normal Firebase listeners will tell you exactly when data changes in the Firebase database, an authentication state change listener will tell you exactly when Firebase knows a user is logged in or logged out. And when you don't need the listener, you can use remove auth state listener to remove it. The getAuth method retrieves authentication data for the currently authenticated user, or null if the user is not authenticated. This method is synchronous, which is useful when restricting access to valid users of your application.